Thanks for joining us on another beer review. This time we are heading off to Belgium and we are heading off to Browerij Anker for the final Gouden Carolus beer that I've got. And this is a bottle of their ambrio. It's coming in at 8%. It's a 330ml bottle. Picked up 4 bottles and the glass from Trembling Madness for about 22 quid. Done the other 3, obviously. I've done a Christmas one from them as well, which I picked up separate. Beers have been really good, to be honest. They've been really good, been really impressed. So looking forward to this one. Labels are pretty much all the same on them. They just have a different colour label, which refers to each different beer, if you like. There's the bottle cap, which is the same on all of them. So very nice indeed. Glass is at the ready. So let's get this open, get the beer in the old glass and see what we get. I did worry then that it was going to fly over the top. Got no idea what to expect from this. I've had Left Amber. I'm guessing, and it is a guess, I'm guessing, you know, with ambrio, I'm guessing this is something along the same sort of lines. I've got to admit I wasn't overly impressed with Left Amber. Nothing particularly wrong with it. Just a little bit underwhelming, I would say. Anyway, let's stop chatting rubbish. Beer in a glass. I can see there's quite a bit of carbonation going up the bottom of the glass. You may well be able to pick it up there. I don't think you can. It's a lovely sort of caramel colour. I wouldn't say it's not particularly hazy. I'm seeing things through there. I think maybe the colour's just a little bit deceiving. We got a finger, a slightly off white compact head. Looks decent. There is a little bit left in the bottle. No doubt that's going to change once I get a bit more in. So we'll give it a swirl now. Dive in with the nose and see what we get. I'm kind of thinking there's maybe going to be a banana-y smell in here, caramel sort of thing. But let's dive in with the nose and find out. Malty. You get a maltiness to it, that sort of warm malty sort of aroma. I'm really not picking an awful lot up. I hope I ain't got the Rona. Aroma's been very muted for me lately on some beers. There's a little bit of a toffee caramel aroma going on in there. I'm just sort of picking up. Malty, toffee caramel. That's about it. I'm not picking any sort of banana up. So, you've heard what I've got to say about the aroma. Let's top this baby up and give it a try. Cheers. Okay, let's get a bit more in there. Definitely gone a bit hazier now with the rest of it in there. That's a real hazy caramel colour now. So, like I say, let's go in again. Body seems medium. Carbonation, again, lots of little bubbles that massage the inside of your mouth. They're not big bubbles, they don't tear your palate apart. It's exceedingly smooth, exceedingly soft, as Mr. Kipling would say. Mouth feels beautiful. Taste wise, this is 8%. You do get an inkling of that 8% in there. Not massively, but for me, like I say, I drink a few stronger ones. 8% you don't tend to feel anything with it. This you do get a little feeling of 8% in there. Malty. It's got a sweetness about it. A little malty, rich, sweet. Not overly sweet, just got a sweetness about it. A little bit boozy, only a little bit. It's got a caramel toffee feel about this. As your palate adjusts now, for me, certainly had a bigger mouthful then. The back end of that mouthful, you're getting a sort of licorice sort of feel about it. Yeah, it's, how can I put it? It almost feels like, I don't know, it's got a double quality about this beer for me. Now, I don't know if it doesn't feel as heavy or as punchy as a double. It's almost like an in-between a blonde and a double, if you like. I don't know, yeah, it's kind of, excuse me, it's kind of an in-betweener. Hasn't got the full-on richness or big hitting flavours that a double has. But it's nice. It's nice. It's very nice indeed. Very drinkable. It's very drinkable, even though there is a little bit of booziness in there. It does drink very easy. Yeah, it's another winner for me from Gouden Browerij Anker, I should say. Their Gouden Carolus ambrio is nice. It's nice. I mean, if it's supposed to be along the same lines as the Left Amber, for me, this beats it. Yeah, it just an enjoy. It's almost a typical sort of amber ale, a British amber ale, but with the Belgium twist to it. So yeah, Gouden Carolus ambrio. If you like this sort of style of drink, you will like this. It's a decent drop. And like I say, from Trembling Madness, forget me words, box set of 4 beers and a glass, 22 quid. It's pretty cheap as well. So yeah, that gets a thumbs up from me. I would recommend it for people to try, especially if you like your ales. Even if you like your English ales, I think this is something that would appeal to typical sort of English ale drinkers. If you've had this beer before, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. Thank you all for watching. Feel free to subscribe if you want to. It's always much appreciated when I get new subscribers. That's it. I'm going to leave you in peace now. So enjoy the rest of your Thursday. It's Friday tomorrow. Get in there. And I'll see you again soon on another beer review. Cheers.